I'm literally on my last drink. Like I'm literally drinking the last cup of alcohol, which is actually two alcohols mixed, but it's the last of everything I have in my house. And I'm trying to drink it tonight so that by tomorrow it won't be no alcohol in my house, and I can literally try to shake back from being in like a weird type of mood. I don't know. Number one, number one, this is what I was just telling Joy earlier. Number one problem with me is every single month, maybe like twice, the month prior and then the month coming up. So we at the last day of the month, right? Last couple of few days of August. So I know when my cycle about to come on. So the last few days of the month, then the first few days of the new month, I am like, it's like my hormones be out of whack. So I know that's what it be. And it just be like everything that bothers me be intensified. And I hate that about myself. I hate, and not even just about myself, but I hate that about women, because I know I'm not the only woman that goes through this. I hate, not about women, but I hate it for us women, that we have to literally go through this type of shit every single freaking month when we get ready to come on our cycles. Like everything, at some point we get to a point where our emotions is out of whack, everything irritate us, we get in a bad mood. And don't let you be the type of person where you already be on edge. like like for me, I can only speak for myself. Like I already be on edge. I already don't trust people. I already be side eyeing shit. I already be half ass like seeing shit, sensing shit, and feeling shit. So when I get ready to, when my hormones start being out of whack, and being my equilibrium start being off because I'm about to come on my cycle for the month, for the new month, is like I'm emotional as fuck. And anything that would make me angry or make me act out of character or make me not be able to control what I want to control, it knocks me off my balance to where I cannot. First of all, I'm a Capricorn. So you already know, if you know anything about a Capricorn, we already can't hide our facial expressions. We already can't hide our mood. We already can't hide hardly shit. So imagine all of that just being naturally inside of me, because that's how God created me, to then having to go through that every single month because my hormones get thrown off because I'm about to come on my cycle. It be like times fucking 40, times fucking 50, times fucking 100. Like everything be irritating the shit out of me. And it already be like that on a natural. But then you got the next natural come in because we got to come on our period every month. So it be like times 20 to 100, depending on the situation. So it's like, I just really been off, man, and I'm ready to shake back. That's why I'm trying to drink all the alcohol up in my house, because I want to get, I'm going to the gym in the morning. I'm going to the gym in the morning. So I'm trying to drink all the alcohol in my house because I want to go on an alcohol fast starting tomorrow. So this cup that I got right here is everything alcohol based in my house. And so I just want to be done with it because my hormones is crazy. My hormones is out of whack and everything is irritating me. I feel like I had a long weekend. I feel like I don't know. I just feel like I just feel like And then sometimes I feel like I can't even be me. Like I can't even go through my emotions because then people around me start thinking I'm throwed off and I'm crazy. And yes, I got diagnosed with anxiety and depression recently, which I've been having it for years, but I just went to a psychiatrist and got diagnosed with anxiety and depression, like literally got diagnosed, and I'm on medication. So it's like, the people around me may not understand what I'm going through because they have not dealt with theirs, and I'm trying to deal with mine by going get psych, psychiatric help, if that's the word. So it's like, I don't know. I may come off as a weirdo to people. I may come off as angry, bitter, mad black woman to people that come around me. And it don't even be that. It just be like, look at my man. Then he back there chilling. The pool was still open. I thought the door was going to be locked because the kids told me it was going to be locked like last weekend. But it's still open, so y'all already know I'm at the pool with my feet in the water. But it's just people don't get me. People don't get me for real, because I can be the sweetest person. I can be the most happy-go-lucky person. I can be the most goofy person. I could be the most straightforward person. I could be the most down-to-earth person. But then it be just them little bitty things that may not mean nothing to nobody else that mean something to me and throw my mood off whack. And then don't let my period be finna come on. It's times 100, like I said. So, you love me, you love me not. Either way, I don't give up. Because one thing I don't like about myself is that I catch everything. I catch everything, like every single emotion and body language that other people have, I catch it. I catch their body language, I catch their facial expressions, I catch they little side comments, I catch shit that they may not even attend. I catch shit that people may not even expect me to catch, but I catch it. And then I'll be catching it even if I'm a tad bit inebriated. And like, people don't even understand. Like, I could drink. This is my last drink of the house. Hey, Keisha. Keisha, I've been watching your videos this week, and honey, keep them coming. I love when you in the car. I love it's so bright, and everything about when you be coming on there like, hey y'all, like, you just be being you. And so keep on being you and keep on doing that. Keep on doing that, because that's what I'm doing. That's all I can come on here is and be, Keisha, is me. And that's what I'm talking about tonight, is because I'm getting ready to come on my cycle probably sometime early next week or the week after. But every time I get ready to come on my cycle, a week and a half to 2 weeks prior, I go through like this stage where I'm super sensitive. I'm super in tune with what's going on around me. I sense and see, and everything. Everything is intensified basically. Before I come on my cycle, I don't know if this is y'all, but this is me. Every time before I come on my cycle, I'm super intensified on my feelings. Thank you, girl. That makes my heart happy. Yes, keep them coming because I'm watching them. And so it's like I'm super intensified on my feelings when I get ready to come on my period for the next month. And it happens right before the next month and then about a week into the new month. And it's like, I be sensing how people feel about me. I be sensing what people doing around me. I be hearing and sensing what people saying around me. And that shit just don't be sitting well with me. It just really, if it ain't in the right space and I sense it, it don't be sitting well with me. So I be in my own head, and I'm saying that to say that I'm not saying that I don't be wrong, because I'm not trying to say that everything I sense, see, and feel is exactly what I sense, see, and feel. But what I am saying is that I'm at a point in my life where I'm not no longer going to neglect what my spirit is telling me I see, sense, and feel. So honestly, if I see, sense, and feel something that's going on around me, I don't want to ignore it. Like, I want to pay attention to it. I want to sit back and get clarity for myself. I want to sit back and ask myself, like, bitches, you tripping? Like, I have these conversations with myself because I'm throwed off. Like, I'm throwed off, like, for real, for real. And people be feeling like, oh, she just thinks she a thug. Oh, she just, she really just like a, she just a blondie, in a black person's skin, because she like Clueless, and, she like white chicks, and she like, but I can like all that, and I grew up on all that, yes, but I am also in tune with who I am. Like, we all have a mixture in us. I'm not just one person. I'm not just one thing. I don't feel just one thing. I don't like just one thing. I don't react in just one way. None of us do. So although I may come off sometime as ghetto and thuggish, and I may get tipsy and want to set the pistol in my lap and shit like that, that's one side of me. We all got, how many sides do you have, bitch? Please, let's be clear. How many sides do anybody else have? So it's like the smallest things I catch and I hear. And it's like, I may be this way, yes. I may like to get tipsy and post my shorts, or post something to where, I'm trying to act like a thug, so they think. But at the end of the day, nobody knows my past. Nobody knows my history unless I tell you, right? Some of my history you can go pull up on public records in my hometown. But unless I just come on or sit in front of a person and tell them my past and tell them my history, you wouldn't know why sometimes I feel like I have thuggish ways. You wouldn't know why sometimes, when I get tipsy, I want to, you know, pull out the pistol and set it in front of you. You don't know what kind of situations I have been in. So it just be like, I'm several different aspects. I get thuggish sometimes because when I was younger, straight out of high school and out of my in my early 20s, I put myself, even though my mama tried to keep me in a suburban area, my mom, girl, now is not the time to make me cry because I'm super emotional right now. It's like so much shit bothering me right now. And sometimes I feel like don't nobody around me understands me. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you for the superstar, Keisha. Like, it's like so much shit I'm struggling with mentally, like just to stay on track with my fitness goals and my lifestyle goals. And then it seemed like don't nobody understand me. Like everybody want to treat me like I'm the mad black woman. Like everybody want to treat me sometimes like I'm the problem. Just because I'm so in tune. Like people don't understand when you are a chosen one and when you out here, I don't give a fuck. Like I don't care how I live my life. I don't care that 1 minute I'm spiritual and 1 minute you see me at the club twerking or trying to twerk because I can't dance. I don't care about none of that. At the end of the day, I am who I am and I'm still chosen no matter what the fuck you see me out here doing. At the end of the day, don't never disrespect the power of a chosen one. And it's just like a lot of people be disrespecting in so many different ways. It don't even come off. It be like passive aggressive type disrespect. And I hate a motherfucker that do a passive aggressive disrespect. Cause if I'ma disrespect you, see, that's what a thug in me kick in. That ain't the white chicks in me. That's what a thug in me kick in. If I'm a passive, if I'm never gonna passive aggressive disrespect you. If I ever want to disrespect a person that come around me or be in my life, the disrespect gonna be known. Therefore, I have learned to make sure that I say what I mean what I say when I'm around people. Therefore, if I don't want to disrespect you and you don't give me the reason to disrespect you, I don't disrespect you. But it be like certain like people that I attract and people that come into my life, what I say, I don't know how to say it, like I don't know how to say that. But all I'm trying to say is I never disrespect nobody on purpose. And I'm definitely not going to disrespect nobody unless I feel disrespected, is what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that right now in my life, I'm about to come on my period. And I feel like that everything that's going on in my life is intensified when I come on my cycle for the month. All my emotions, all my feelings, everything I'm feeling is like on 10, on 100. And it's like I'm trying to press my way through. And it's like, and if you know, you know. If you feel it, if you go through the same shit, you know that you can get up every day and be optimistic. You can get up every day and want the best for your life. You can get up every day and be like, man, I'm finna nail this shit, man. I'm finna do this shit, man. I'm finna, I don't care who come around me. Like, I don't care what's going on. I don't care what my situation is. I don't care. But then it be them few things that transpire that just really throw you off. And it's like I'm literally 10 subscribers away from reaching my 2,000 goal for the month of August. And tomorrow is the 1st. And I'm super ecstatic. I'm super excited about that. And it's like, because I'm in my feelings and because I'm emotional about other type of shit, it's like, I don't even want to post no content. It's like, girl, I'm telling myself, like, girl, where you at? Like, girl, every day this week, I've been trying to shake back. I'm trying to shake back. I'm like, Clarissa, don't know what you know. Don't feel what you feel. You know what I'm saying? But at the same token, the other side of me, because we all got multiple sides of us. We all got multiple sides of us. And it's like, the other side of me be like, You need to stand in your power, and you need to know what you know, and you need to continue to feel what you feel. And if something don't make you feel good, let it go, bro. And that's my problem. If something don't make me feel good, I'm always that type of female that's like, I still try to hold on to a piece of it. I don't want, I get in a mode where it's like I don't want to be the crazy mad black woman. I don't want a person to, think that it's me. It's just me feeling this way because I'm crazy and I'm finna come on my cycle and my emotions are high. It's so much that I could say. It's so much I'm not gonna say. All I'm gonna say is that I am truly, like, literally for us women. Like, I'm telling you, Keisha. I'm in the process of just trying to understand me right now. I'm trying to figure out my place in the world. And it's like as soon as I start to understand and as soon as I think I feel like I know where my place is at in the world, it'd be a life situation that just throw me out from that. But luckily in this situation, I feel like it's just my period. I feel like in this situation, I feel like it's just my period finna come on for September, and my emotions is high. But then that leads me to say that just because I'm about to come on my period for September and it's intensifying the way I feel, that kind of lets me know that how I'm feeling is real. If you get it, let me know. Cause how I'm saying, like, if I'm saying me coming on my cycle for September is intensifying my emotions and how I'm feeling right now, right before the first, and right before my cycle, a week before probably my cycle finna come on, then that just means that my feelings are not inaccurate. My feelings are not inaccurate. It's just that my feelings and emotions are intensified because my body is going through hormonal changes and I'm about to come on my cycle. Because had I been in a different headspace at this time when I'm finna come on my cycle, thank you. Thank you for confirmation. If I was in a different headspace before I come on my cycle, then I wouldn't be on here crying in the headspace that I am before I come on my cycle. I'm glad you get it, Keisha. That's exactly what I'm saying. I wouldn't be in this headspace. Even though I'm finna come on my cycle for September, if I was in a more positive, uplifting headspace prior to my hormones going out of whack, that I would be on here still sipping my wine probably at the pool. But I'll be on here in good spirits. I wouldn't be on here crying. And if I would be on here crying, it'll be because I'm happy and uplifted, and I'm excited about something, which I am excited about a lot. But I'm just saying, our hormones that we go through as women only projects. It only projects how our soul is feeling at the time. So I can't I can't come on here and be happy and excited and uplifted right before my cycle if my soul wasn't that right before my cycle, if that makes sense. I don't know. Girl, Keisha, you just done. I ain't even know that you could even send me anything without me going. I thought I had been trying to go on YouTube Studio on the computer to see how to even set up the super chats and the donations and stuff. But yeah, that's what it is. It's like no matter how hard I try, no matter what I do, it always something that try to come through a wrench in everything I try to do positive and everything I want for myself, something try to come through a wrench in it. But you are further than you think. I know. I know. And that's my strength, Keisha. That's my strength. Keisha said that I'm further than I think. And because I do know that, because my faith is so big, like my faith is literally bigger than anybody in my life right now. I'm telling you that now. My faith is stronger and bigger than anybody that I can tangibly touch in my life or anybody that I can call on the phone in my life and speak cordially, positively in my life. Like my faith is stronger than anybody I can name on one hand in my life. And because I know that, and because I have been told that by those few, that right there, what you said, that's my strength. That's literally my strength. That's what I wake up on every day. It's like my situation ain't gonna be the same always. My situation ain't gonna be the same in a few months. My situation ain't gonna be the same next year. My situation ain't gonna be the same the year after. Like, because I have faith in what I do not see and what I do not know is what to come, is what keeps me uplifted. Because I know where I'm going. I know my work ethic. And I know I don't have a God that lies to me. I don't. And that's why I still, in the midst of seeing, sensing, and feeling what be going on around me, in the midst of all that, I still sleep good at night. I still feel good. And I still keep the faith. Because in the midst of all that, I still know that right now, today, on August 31st, 2022, I'm going to be in a different headspace. I'm going to be in a different mindset. I'm going to be in a different situation by September 31st and October 31st and November 31st and December 31st and January 31st. I'm going to be in a different position. I'm going to be in a different mindset. I just want to continue to elevate. I want to continue to let my light shine bright, because I know damn well each and every one of us is jewels in God's eyesight. And y'all know that's my motto. If you ever watch any of my videos, like, I know that. I know that. Like, I know that's a fact. Like, I know that's a fact. Like, Keisha, me, my kids, my dog, anybody that's in this world that's still living, and even the ones that has passed, if you were created, you a jewel in God's eyesight. Or you was a jewel in God's eyesight if you're not here no more. So that's why I know that saying that I say at the end of my videos, and that saying that I have in my heart, let those lights shine bright, because we all are jewels in God's eyesight. I don't give a damn what nobody's tell you. I don't care what nobody make you feel like. I don't care how nobody try to treat you like an outcast. I don't care how many people make you feel less fortunate. I don't care how you feel. For real. I don't care how you feel about yourself. You gotta always know that you got a light in you that you supposed to be sharing with the world. And it don't matter what nobody else feel or think about it. You supposed to let your light shine bright. Because all that matters is that you are a precious jewel. You're a precious diamond. You're a masterpiece in God's eyesight. That's all that matters. And because I know that, because I have faith in that, I don't care how I feel right before my period come on. I don't care what I see, sense, and feel going on around me. I don't care. And if a person don't get it, if a person don't understand that I can see, sense, and feel a lot of stuff through my third eye, if you can't understand that, it's a sad situation. Because it's a lot of stuff that I see, sense, and feel, and that I speak that does come to pass. It's a lot of stuff that I see, sense, and feel that I even speak and say what I see. And it does come to pass. So if they ain't caught it by now, I can't stay stagnant. I got to keep on pressing, right? With that being said, guys, Keisha, you got me over here boo-hooing. Now I got to get offline. Make sure that YouTube gonna pay me the super chat that you sent me. Or see how even I can get it. Make sure it go to my bank account and stuff. Because I want to make sure they do. I never received a donation before. So now I got to go experience that and work through that. But you doing that for me tonight. You doing that in the comments that I have been receiving, the few comments I've been receiving. Like every day, literally every day, the comments and the encouragement and the kind words that I receive supersedes everything that I be feeling. Like, I don't feel like I'm worthy to even be what I know I'm supposed to be on YouTube. I get imposter syndrome. Like this week, I got imposter syndrome bad. Anybody don't know what imposter syndrome is? It's like you want to be in front of the camera and you want to show yourself in front of the camera, but then, like I said, you don't know if you're worthy. You don't know if you want to be transparent. You don't know. You don't really want certain people to see you being transparent. You don't really want the world to even be in your business, but you know that's your calling. That's your ministry. Like, I know I don't have to tell everything to the world, but imposter syndrome is like, it don't matter what you tell. It's like, am I really finna be at 2,000 subscribers? Like, am I really gonna eventually get to 5,000 subscribers? Like, am I really gonna have all these weirdos and positive people? You know, you got the weirdos, you got the positive people, you got the supportive people. You gonna get everything. Like, you gotta ask yourself, are you really ready for that? So this week, because I'm in my feelings and I'm about to come on my cycle, I'm like, girl, is you really 9 or 10 subscribers away from being at 2K? And then where you gonna go from there? And then I got the enemy coming in my mind, because you know the mind play tricks on it. Then I'm like, okay, if you finna be at 2K, what if all the content you have wrote down nobody wants to see? What if nobody wants to, what if nobody wants to receive your message? And then also my mind like, girl, you don't even have the content. My mind this week is literally telling me that I don't even have no content to post. And I got my phone full of stuff. I got a notebook about 4-5 pages deep full of stuff. How-tos, how to do this, how to do that, how to manifest, how to do this, how to... Like, I literally had a content wrote down. I just got to literally get dressed, make myself look like something so I'm decent on camera for sure, and get in front of the camera and have a game plan. Like, that's all I had to do. Like, I literally don't have to think of no more content for the next 2 months. I'm not even lying. The stuff I have wrote down, I literally would not have to think of nothing else for the next 2 months. But in my mind this week, it been like, oh girl, no. You finna quit YouTube. You finna quit. Don't nobody want to see you. Don't nobody care about you. Don't nobody want to know you. You don't have nothing to offer. You know, you don't have no message. And that all ties back into the anxiety and depression that I'm suffering from. Being in my head, having anxiety, knowing I'm about to hit 2K. And to some people, 2K ain't even nothing. Girl, if you don't put those videos up, because I am now, it's game on for September. Yes. And that's why I'm trying to get for September, that's what I'm trying to get myself up for. I'm ready. I'm ready to work for September, Keisha. I am. That's why I'm trying to go through the motions right now with being in my head. And then I want to go nonstop. September, October, November, December. I want to go nonstop. I don't care what my subscriber count be. I'm not even finna watch that. When I hit 2K, I do want to set up my P.O. box and all that. But what I'm saying is I want to be so tunnel vision on the content that I want to put out for my channel that nothing else matters. I don't want to have imposter syndrome. I don't want to be worried about if the world want to see me or hear me or who finna be looking at me. I don't care, because the people that don't like me and looking at me and still don't like me, say, baby, that's on you. That's on you. If you still follow me on some type of platform and don't like me, but still watch me and still subscribe to me and still watching my business page and still watch, that's on you. If you don't like me, but you still watching me. And that's what I tell myself. It does not matter who is watching me. All the naysayers. Because the naysayers, guess what? They only naysayers because they already know that you gonna do what got to be done. You know what I'm saying? Like, they only naysayers because they either can't be attached to you like they want to, or they naysayers because they know that you got the work ethic to do what needs to be done to get you where you want to be. And so because they can't be attached to you, they don't want to fool with you, and they want to turn everybody else against you. And hey, I'm not even on that drama tip. Listen, Clarissa Louise is not even on that drama tip. So that's why it's like, I'm just going to have to go through the motions right now. Get myself out of this stage. I think I'm going to be out of it tomorrow, because I already have set in my head. I'm going to the gym in the morning. I'm going to post a workout vlog tomorrow when I get through working out. And as soon as I hit that gym in the morning and I start sweating and I start releasing some fat cells and I start, eating right, drinking right, and getting back on track, hey, I turn into a whole different person. When I start working out and tapping into my spirituality even more, when I tap into when I tap into my fitness journey, and then my spirituality get aligned with my fitness journey, and then my body goals get aligned with my spirituality, and my body goals and my spirituality get in line with my fitness journey, and then I feel like I'm in alignment, mind, body, spirit, can't nobody tell me nothing. The part that I hate is when I go through these little droughts right here when I'm not in alignment. And where I want to get stronger with myself is where I can stay in alignment. Like, I'm tired of letting stuff knock me out of my alignment. It's all a working process. And I promise to our Creator, as long as our Creator keep breath in my body, I'm going to forever strive to be in alignment. I'm going to forever strive to have my mind, body, and spirit in alignment. I'm going to forever strive to create and manifest the life that I want until I get it. And even when I get it, I'm still going to go harder. And one thing I know that our Creator knows that about me, because guess what? He created me. So I know if the Spirit knows that about me and my Creator knows that about me and He created me, or Spirit created me, I don't like to say He, because I don't feel like Spirit is a male or a female. It's a spirit. So it's like it's a Holy Ghost. Like, we can't even see it. We can feel it, because I feel it. And you can only see it when it wants you to see it. Clarissa, let it go. I'm finna let it go, because then I start getting all deep and stuff. So either way, this is how I feel tonight. When I feel like I'm in a different headspace, and when I feel like my hormones is back on track and in alignment, and when I feel like I'm back in alignment, I'm going to come back and do a whole nother live. And then y'all going to see a whole nother Clarissa. And I'm going to be talking my shit. I'm going to be pumping my shit. I don't know if I'm going to cry, because I cry whether I'm happy, mad, sad, or glad. So you're going to get tears from me no matter what the circumstance is. But you're going to see a different glow in me when I come back live. All right? Let those lights shine bright, because we all are jewels in God's eyesight. Bye, jewels.